Hi, I'm Liquid Breath, and I like getting my balls crushed inside of a hydraulic press. And welcome to Type Soul, where you can emulate that feeling without having the downside of getting your balls crushed, but way too many other downsides. And just like every single other anime game like this one, it's nothing but pain and misery and hell to play. Like, look at this, I'm falling through the fucking map. I just spawned. This one just so happens to be my favorite flavor of ball torture, so I'm gonna tell you all about this game and why you should not ever play it unless you like getting gagged by a 6'4" goth mommy GF girlfriend. The most important part about every single anime game like this one is, of course, the grind. Shit. Wrong one. Not only does this game have to have an insane grind like literally every other anime game like it, but there's also incentives to sit AFK in one of the AFK worlds for meager rewards. Buy some of the AFK world tickets that they will give you in some of their codes. Did I mention codes, by the way? Codes that almost every single other fucking game has? Yeah, this game also has codes, because every other game has it, because it has to be just like every other game. Can't be different. Upon loading into the game, you will find yourselves with a new slot option. Here you'll get your choice whether you want to be a Soul Reaper, a Quincy, or a Aaron Carr. For simplicity's sake, we will say you chose Aaron Carr. When I play this game, it's quite simple. I just loaded in as a hollow inside a Hueco Mundo and got straight to killing, like every other anime game. I'm not sure if it's changed since, nor am I going to restart and make another account to find out, so let's hope it's still the same. If you chose Aaron Carr, you'll spawn in as one of these things instead of standing more up, and unless you're a hunchback gremlin like this one. Once you're spawned in, there's only one objective on your mind. Kill! More specifically, you want to kill one of those things back there. A Minnows. Them things standing about 12'6" and will take your girl any day of the week, and I bet they're good at pickup basketball. Once you're done killing one of those Minnowses, it should have looked like that just disappeared right in front of my face. God fucking damn it. Well, if everything went well, you should have transformed into one of them yourself. If not, go kill another one. So you need to go find another one of those things and duke it out to the very end, up until you graduate again into an upperclassman once more. By the way, before I continue, Soul Reaper progression is literally just do this and then your division duties once you've done enough of regular missions. It's really fucking boring, that's why I chose Aaron Carr. But if you don't care to do anything cool and unique and just want to get it done as fast as possible, then choose Soul Reaper. I'm not so sure about Quincy's, I've never been one, nor do I plan on doing any research how to do one, so go figure it out for yourself. Or go watch another YouTube video. Once you're an Adjecus, oh boy, don't you have a long road ahead of you, buddy. This is where the grind really starts. You have to kill at least 13 more Adjacuses in a row as an Adjacus, so it's going to be a tough battle, and get mass shards. The reason why 13 is you get around 2 mass shards per kill. You need to get 25 total. So if you get lucky, you only have to kill 13, and then you should be done. And after that, you need to go fight a Vastalord that can randomly spawn, or not spawn, somewhere throughout this Hueco Mundo map. You just have to explore as a slow-ass Adjacus and find out for yourself, and then fight that boss that is unfair as an Adjacus. So when he does spawn, I recommend you lure him to one of these trees right here, because he's an AI and cannot climb as well as you can. And when he's done attacking, you go down there and press your R, and then immediately hop back on this tree to regen if your health gets low. You just rinse and repeat until he's dead, and then congratulations, you're now a Vastalord. Once you're done with that, oh, this guy might want to tussle. Hello. Once you're in this state, you're going to want to put in all the codes that you can find. And then whatever you get, you're going to want to use to not only make your character look drippy as hell, but also get stuff that you might want to use for later. Like your partial res, weapons, and much more. What clan that you're born into can easily be rolled, so don't worry. There's no need to fear if you get a shit common clan, like the 96% of you will when you first spawn in. Ideally, you're going to go for the mythical clan, as it's the best one by far. But any one of these legendaries would do. Ideally though, Cypher or Stark. But you're not going to roll just yet, young man. You still have some grinding to do. You should only be a grade 5 or something of the sort. So you need to go back to the mission boards like the Quincy's and Soul Reapers do, and grind that thing up until you're grade 2. Once you get grade 2 or grade 3, I kind of forgot which one it was, you're going to want to head into this giant castle in the back of the map, the Espada Castle. At least what I think that's what it's called, I have no idea.
I have never watched Bleach, so don't blame me too hard for not knowing things.
Once you're inside the castle, you're going to want to explore the castle until you come across this room with this giant orb right here. Talking to this orb will give you one chance to get you your partial res, and then he will never speak to you ever again. But that's okay. You'll most likely get shit with a stuck common, but those codes earlier that you saw, it's called locked element reel, will come in handy for that. But before you do any of that, you're going to have to do a little parkour section that you're going to have to walk to. And I mean walk to. There's no faster fucking way. God, these devs are stupid. You can watch a YouTube video for that. It'll explain it way better than I ever could. But once you're done doing that parkour, now you will have your partial res, aka these 3 moves here at the bottom. But since you're an Aaron car, you only have access to 2 of them. So pray that it's the good 2 and not the bad 2. Oh yeah, did I mention by the way that you have to kill other factions to rank up as well? So not only do you have to do a bunch of quests for that mission board that's glowing red right there, but you also have to get good and kill any other person that is not of your race. And since you are an Aaron car, that's going to be Quincy's and Soul Reapers. They're normally pretty easy to spot because Quincy's will be dressed up as a maid or a Stalfo and be femboys. And Soul Reapers are pretty easy as well. They also look like e-boys if they bought a custom clothing ticket, just like Aaron cars, except unlike Aaron cars, they won't have horns. Also, 99.99% of Soul Reapers will have a division above their head, just in case you can't really tell between all the e-boys. And that's all I want to dumb down and sum up for this part of the video, so on to the next part because I'm tired of talking about progression. Like any Roblox fighting game, the fighting systems in this game are pretty jank. But for Roblox, it's about as good as it can get. You press some moves up here on your hotbar by pressing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 0, minus plus on your keyboard. Assuming you got to elite grade, that means you've at least killed people who are shit at the game. So you know commonly by now what moves should work and what skill tree you should build into. What? You didn't research on the game what skill tree meta build to run? What the fuck are you doing on this game? Go fucking take a blue pill and reset your stats, dumbass. Assuming that you're a sane person, which you're not if you're still playing it, you obviously watched a video of what build is meta and what you should run and how to get good at the game fast. But if you haven't, let me tell you, there's only 2 trees worth running right now: Kendo and Speed. All the other trees will work and are viable, surprisingly. So this game is semi-balanced. I say semi-loosely because Hakuda is very annoying and Keto for certain classes can range from being okay to really busted. And healing is just annoying niche build that could be good if you are good at the class, which takes time to learn. But you're here to get good and not learn, so you will not choose healing. So ideally, you're either going to choose Kendo or Speed. I'm going to be honest with you, bro. If you choose Speed, good luck. But if you chose Kendo, you're in luck, because you have arguably the best class in the game. The only other one I could recommend is Hakuda, but that's if you want to be a little bitch baby and not learn how to play the game at all and just be carried by combos and then drop the game a week later. As much as I hate Hakuda, if you are new to this game, I do recommend picking it up as it's the easiest class to learn. All you have to do is press 1, 2, 3, 4 and then back up. And once you get really good at it, you realize that some moves literally cannot be countered and then start a guaranteed combo, so you'll abuse that shit like there's no tomorrow. So after you decided what tree or class that you wanted to use, and or you watched a YouTube video and started already building into the next meta build, congratulations. Now I just need to get good at the game while using it, which, trust me, is a very, very daunting task, as there's kids always drugged up on meth 24/7 playing this game and getting better and honing their skills, because they have nothing better to do. Well, that section was a bit short, huh? Well, yeah, it's a fighting game. You should be coming in here expecting to fight people. So, there's not much to talk about other than get good. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you, Chief. There is about a billion other things I can talk about in this game to make this video way longer. But if I'm gonna be honest, I do not have the time for that. I have too much on my plate right now with college, work, and doing this crazy ass editing video. And if I may be honest once more, I kinda ran out of steam making this video. I won't even lie. I tried to mimic one of those super high, funny, cool image fireworks, yippee yippee noise videos that you see all the time on the internet. Even referenced one of the people who did that in like the 0.78 nanoseconds beginning of this video, Tankfish. The more I do that, the more I realize that I will never achieve that level of editing an ADHD brain syndrome moment. But also it just takes way too much time for me to be doing that sort of crap right now. So if you want to see another video on this game, exploring it a little bit more in depth, just let me know. Overall, this game is torture and hell to play, but I can't stop coming back to it because I just absolutely love getting my face smashed in by any and all objects, because I guess I just have that sort of degradation kink, I guess. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video.
Yeah. Whip beat 007 like I'm sophisticated. Fit on me, expensive form.